see the federal government they're not paying attention to the way the founders set them up, so you actually have three divisions, Now we got Supreme Court and the executive branch doing legislative action, and that's a real challenge. So we as the states, to keep sovereign, which, states started it all, hopefully we can give back our sovereignty, or Convention of States is another, probably the only way we're going to get that. I don't know of any other way that we can do it, so I'm certainly a believer in that. So the founders set it up. There must have been a reason for it. I think the whole Constitution was inspired by our Creator, and that was part of it, Article 5. Getting it back the way the founders started it, so we do have separation of the branches, executive, so they just execute the laws that the legislative branch set up, and the Supreme Court just makes sure it's constitutional, and that's not happening right now. So, things like term limits, Supreme Court term limits, there's so many different areas, and again, I know there's some different worries about runaway convention, but I'm certainly convinced that for 34 states with one vote per state, it's going to be real difficult to have a runaway convention. And then 38 to ratify, I'm not too nervous about that. Start out with the people. And the next step is the local government. And after that is the states. The people created the states, and the states created the federal government, so it should be in the reverse order. The people go to the local government, the states, and then the federal government.